Today we are going to take a look at Aerodrome Finance. In this video, I will provide a technical analysis of Aerodrome Finance with an unbiased view on the chart, and the goal is to outline the possible long and short opportunities while identifying where price could go next. For the last 5 months, we have been uptrending on Aero, and I can already see a lot of people are getting bearish just because we get a little correction like this. Well, I'm here to tell you, don't panic. We're gonna go over it all. So let's start by drawing in our market structure. We're gonna do so from this low with a high, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and etc. So this is our last pullback before we made new highs. This means we are in an uptrend and we can still expect a higher low for a higher high. Where could we expect the bounce? Well, in an uptrend, we hold our lows and we break our highs. So if we manage to hold this low right here at 71 cents, there's nothing else we can expect but upside. This whole pullback is the area where you could expect the bounce from because that is trading your order flow. On the lower time frame, we even have a refined box right here. This was your last pullback that brought you towards new lows, but buyers decided to step in and push price up towards new highs. So this is where the strength from the buyers came from. So we already have one, or I would say two scenarios to look for possible longs, because I have this line in my chart. That $1 line here is a psychological level and it gets respected very well. We can see it on the interaction on the coin right here. It was resistance right here, but we broke out of it. So we could expect it becomes support, so we have the opportunity to possibly start trading up from here as well if the local trend gives us that. Then why did price stop here at this level right here? It's another psychological level. The $1.5. You can see the interaction of this level and also it became resistance here. So we can also expect the same. If we manage to gain it, we could see some upside towards possibly the $2 mark. But we're not there yet. Locally, we are down until we're proven otherwise. Even though our higher time frame, we can expect a higher low and a higher high. If our internal trend never breaks back to bullish, we will continue to drop. So keep in mind, so what would I be waiting for? Price to nicely trend down in your point of interest, make that change of character, that order flow switch, and then play the higher low for the higher high. I wouldn't say this is a macro top because we've built two liquidity highs, and if we can keep on building those liquidity highs before we reverse, the moves up only gets bigger and easier. Normally, I'm not that fan of a support and resistance trader, but you have to look at these levels, how well they are respected on our Aerodrome Finance. So that's why I draw them in this time, because the market respects them well, so why would I not? So already two long scenarios to take a look. Now, I have a supply drawn in up here. This is for me the only resistance level left before new all-time highs. If we manage to tap it and keep our uptrend, we could expect price action to move towards all-time highs. I'm going to sketch some all-time highs price discovery targets in a second, but first let's finish our analysis on this local part. We can clearly see big impulse moves towards the downside. It doesn't get more bearish than taking that liquidity from the high each time, building it up here to take it out to make the move easier towards the downside. We are in the expansion towards new lows now, but we have hit our point of interest, also the $1 mark. Maybe we can see some sort of accumulation here. We have a low, we have a high, we've now hunted the low. If we manage to trade back inside that price action, we could see market makers try and accumulate an arrow here. So I'm going to keep in mind on that local scenario, but for now, this is what brought you towards new lows. So if you never manage to break that high there, you will just keep on trending down. Now let's sketch in our high time frame possible targets. First up, I personally want to take profit at this supply. This was the pullback that had to bring you higher, but failed doing so, meaning sellers stepped in here to push price lower. We never tested it back, so the sellers that push price down here could be still interested in pushing price down again. That will be target number 1. For the rest, my targets would be in price discovery. Target 1 would be at $2.9, target 2 at $3.2, target 4 at 3.6. I do have some more price discovery targets here, but let's first keep an eye on this part if we can have even manage to go towards all-time highs. Aerodrome Finance looks really clean to me technical analysis wise. Everything gets respected really well. So this also was the chart breakdown of Aero. If you want to see more of these kind of analysis, make sure to subscribe and like to the channel. And if you are interested in more trading opportunities like these, then join the free Discord linked down below. I'll see you there. Peace.